What's going on? I'm Brother Sherman Cox. This is my gospel harp. We talked about three things. This is the third thing that you're going to do to take your harmonica playing to the next level. Because the first thing you did, that's what you did. Sound cool, but you did that after 2-3 days. You got that going pretty well. But then after that, you started. You got that single note going. Then I talked about that you need to go get that vibrato going and really a tremolo. That sound kind of cool. You get that tremolo going. Then after you're doing the tremolo, what was the other thing? A double stop. Add a little bit of dirt to that, a little bit of the next hole. Yeah, it sounds kind of cool, right? Then, after you're done that, today, we're going to talk about bending. And I encourage you to look at some other videos, but bending really is important. I mean, before you're playing, you're going to a church, and you're getting up there. You know, you just playing single notes. Why not? You got to get it bend. I mean, the bends give you that harmonica sound. Okay, what am I doing when I do that? It can be a challenge to get them first bends out. I remember it was difficult for a little while for me. I began doing them about 6 months into playing. They weren't all that great, but over time I finally got it a little better. And what did I do? Well, important point is that it's not the volume of air. I mean, because you can do it softly. It's not volume, the volume that you're playing. It's not the amount of air you're pushing through. You can do a lot in air or a little bit in air. It's probably a good, I need to practice that, add that to my practice session, try to do soft bends and then loud bends, and also try to do a bend with as little bit of air as possible. At any rate, that's neither here nor there. You ain't come here for that. What you can do, and what is happening in my mouth, is changing the direction of the air that's going through. And how you do that? Well, I got my Gindic. I did a review video of that before, and he talks about doing coo. You say coo. When you say coo, it gives you that bend. It gets your mouth in the correct placement, configuration, so that you can do it right. Going from bent to unbent. That's how Gindic saw Barrett, bluesmarket.com, talks about bunching up the back of your tongue like this. So this is the tip of your tongue, and you're bunching up like that in the back, and the front is down. So the front is down, and then the back bunches up, and that gives you the air coming through at the right placed where it need to give you that sound. Because, as I said before, it ain't the volume of air, it ain't the amount of air, it ain't the speed of the air, all of that. It ain't speed, it ain't volume, it ain't none of that. What it is the direction of the air. And how you get that direction? You want that air to come up over like that, and you can do it with a coo. Say coo. Yeah, and then coo works pretty good. Say coo, or bunch that back up. And then you bring it back down when you get it unbent. So, and what is it? Let me see. Which hole am I? I think that's a 4. Yeah, that's a 4. I need to get to the point. I need to do my time so that I know what hole I'm on. But hey, I ain't there yet. So, you're going to do the coo. And then you're going to bring that down. Sound kind of cool. Go ahead and do that. Coo, coo. Say coo, coo. I'm on the 4 hole. This is a C special 20. You definitely want to do that. Don't play like everybody else. Well, not everybody, because we got the professional level harmonicas, and them guys are way up there. You got your super professionals. They putting out tapes, they putting out CDs, they doing that, they doing their thing, and they dealing, and that's cool. But then there are the other folk who ain't professionals, who are just playing. And that's where I am. I'm just playing. But how do you separate yourself from the other guys? Because you get up there with your harmonica and they expect them. Yeah. And then there's a few guys that hey, but instead you're going to get up there. Hey, and what am I doing? Hey, I'm throwing in some double stops. I'm throwing in some bending. What was the other thing? Vibrato going up in there. Even using some hand effects. All of that together is going to hook you up so you can stop playing. Stop playing. And then you can add in some other things to express yourself. One of the challenges when you don't have these other sounds and you're trying to express yourself, all you end up doing is messing with the rhythm. You end up doing that, messing with the rhythm to try to give you some way to express yourself when you can't express yourself with other sounds. But you could do. Hey, just add in some other stuff. Add in what the harp lets you do. It lets you add in chords like you used to. Hey, you can still do that. You just throw them in strategically when you're playing, and that's gonna take you to that next level. Till next time, this is Brother Sherman Cox. Hey, and this is my gospel harp.